Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your big Oshun, and we are here to do a reading that's based on shadow work, what you need to work on, what you need to release, and all that extra stuff. All right, so if you have Capricorn placements anywhere in your chart, this can be with you, can resonate with you. Please use your knowledge and your intuition and take what's for you, leave what's not for you behind, because there's no need for you to carry any extra baggage. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below what you feel about this reading as well. This is something new. I don't think I've done any shadow work readings on here, but Divine is telling me that it's needed. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start with my Capricorns, and we're going to be pulling from my shadow work oracle deck. Okay, I love this. I usually post with these on my Instagram. On my Instagram, like for the new months or new moons, whatever I'm feeling like. Alright, so Divine, Ascended Masters, Ancestors. Okay. We got our card. Let's see what it says. Okay, Capricorns, it says narrow-minded. You have a limited outlook on perspective and thoughts. What makes you think your thoughts are solid goals? Okay, that's what we have here for our Capricorns, is that they want you to stop being so narrow-minded. What did you do? What are you, like, where is your mind at right now? I feel like Capricorns, we know that you're hardworking, we know that you're smart individuals, but clearly you guys are in the know-it-all energy. And I feel like you guys could be missing out on some opportunities, some connections, because you feel like your way is the only way. A lot of you guys could just be doing things by yourself and not looking to collaborate with others, and that could be making your road just as long, and then it has to be longer than it has to be. Okay, just kind of get some guidance, some information to give to my Capricorns as we give them, you know, guidance how to work through this shadow work prompt of being narrow-minded for Capricorn. You have the Four of Cups, ooh, the Star, and the Six of Swords right here, you guys. Okay. Okay, we got the Fool, the Four of Pentacles, and the Hermit. I find it kind of chuckling that, you know, you have I can't even talk. You have your whole first row upright, and then your second row happens to be a little turned around, meaning it's all reversals, but reversals don't necessarily mean bad things, you guys. Okay. So you begin with the Four of Cups up here, and that's the first card of the reading, which is the Four of Cups. And then you end with the Ace of Swords, okay? So this right here just tells me that this guidance is letting you know how to get out of being narrow-minded, okay? At the bottom of the deck, the card that's not seen is the Nine of Cups. I believe breaking free of being narrow-minded could be your fulfillment, can be your happiness. I think listening to what other people's having to say, other people's view, and trusting your intuition as well can, you know, allow you to find fulfillment. You have your card right here, which is the Emperor. I mean, you can still be in charge, and you can still, you know, be a boss and have people to look towards and have people to enlighten you and inform you, okay? So you definitely need to try a new way of thinking, a new way of seeing things. And it's just like, don't be so quick to turn people away, turn away people's ideas, turn away what people have to say. Don't be so quick to shut them off, okay? Take the time to listen and build those relationships, all right? So that's what I get from what you don't see at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn. So, For some reason, I just keep hearing that Capricorn wants to be the star of the show with this star card right here. I want to tell you that you guys do not have to do everything alone. Even though I feel like, Capricorn, you believe that you have to do everything alone for it to be correct, for it to go the way that you want it to go, for things to be the way that you want it to be. You feel like you have to be the leader, the provider, the person who initiates and just nips everything in the bud and gets everything done. Okay, with the Four of Cups with this star card, Four of Cups is usually like, you know, kind of ignoring it, not accepting something. And with this Four of Cups, this is you not accepting help. Not accepting help. You're looking at the Three of Cups and trying to figure out how you can make something work, how you can make things happen. It's just like, you know, how can I get to, it's like, how can you celebrate by yourself? You want to celebrate with other people, but you're stuck celebrating by yourself. Three of Cups is always people coming together. It's like a collective energy. So your Three of Cups, you're looking at the Three of Cups in this card, and you're trying to figure out how you can create something or do something without the help of somebody else. There's somebody coming in, they're offering help, and you don't want the help. And you're trying to do it all by yourself. As you see with the star card, you're trying to pour the water into the river, you're trying to pour water into the grass, and it's like you're trying to do a lot. You're trying to keep growing all by yourself, and it takes many people to flourish a garden. It takes many people to raise a, you know, they say it takes a village to raise a child, and it takes people to come together to have a successful business, I would say. You might start off doing it on your own, but eventually you're going to need a team. You're going to need somebody that you trust. And Capricorn, Divine wants you to know that you can start trusting people, you know, trusting people to lead you to victory. With this Six of Swords, I just feel like you can be guided. You can be taking information from other people. There is somebody above you, or somebody that you don't even know, that might be qualified or overqualified to give you this information. You just need to have a new outlook on things and see things differently. You do have the Fool card with the Four of Pentacles and the Hermit card. The Fool card right here, the Fool card is usually something that has to do with a new beginning, something new, stepping out on faith. With the Fool in reverse, you guys aren't trying to do anything new. You're trying to stay in order. You have your mind made up of what you want to do, how you want to go, and how you want to do things, how you want it accomplished. And that is where you are, Capricorn. You are stuck in your mind frame. You're not allowing anybody to come in with this Four of Pentacles. You're holding all the information to yourself. You're not willing to give information. You're not willing to receive. It's like you're holding back. With the Hermit card, you're definitely not outreaching to anybody, or you're not allowing anybody to come in and try to assist you. You're kind of isolating yourself. You're kind of being alone, working alone and doing things alone when you should be working with other people. Okay? So at the bottom, you have the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. The Queen of Wands, to me, that right there is an energy of moving forward, you know, going for something. But because of that, it's in reverse. And I believe Divine is saying, Capricorn, stop trying to move forward and accomplish everything by yourself. Use those who are around you, family members, friends. Talk to those, communicate with those people. You know, when they're expressing things to you, trust your intuition. See, it's like, I just feel like you're keeping all your ideas to yourself. With this Ace of Swords, I believe you can have a new beginning if you start communicating. You can see a new way of doing things, a new way of accomplishing, a new view. I'm surprised the Hanged Man didn't come out of here with you because it's just like, once you start accepting people's views, start accepting people's help, and stop trying to do everything by yourself, feeling like nothing will get done correctly unless you do it, then you're going to continue being stuck in a position of not being able to move forward, Capricorn. I'm going to pull a card for the first card, for the Four of Cups. Can I get some advice for the Four of Cups? The Nine of Wands. They want you to let your guard down. They want you to stop holding yourself back. Let your guard down and start accepting what people have to say. Start hearing what people have to say. It's important that you trust your intuition on this journey though, okay? And can I get a clarity guidance card for my Ace of Swords? The Four of Wands in reverse. That's going backwards to me. Something is telling me they're going backwards. But the just when you thought that you had everything and everything was working, it's like you have to look back and realize that you left something. So you have to go back and reset the foundation. Try something different. If the brick I'm thinking of the Three Little Pigs, Capricorn. If the straw didn't work, they tried the wood. If the wood didn't work, then the brick worked. But it's all about communicating and working with people and trying new things, trying new perspectives. There's more than one way to get something done, and it doesn't necessarily have to be your way. And that is your shadow work reading for this week, or for today. Don't forget to comment and let me know what you think of it. Or if you're cross-watching, let me know if you agree with this narrow-minded reading shadow work for my Capricorns. Much love.